Hello, Collective. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today is Sunday. We're going to do this message on Capricorn energy. So, if you're a Capricorn energy, this message is for you. Okay? Capricorn, you could have a lot of energies, like seeing how solid you are right now with what you got going on. Okay? There could be some type of domestic situation going on with you and a person, or you and a couple of people, a group of people. Maybe there are some people trying to tell you how to do something in your life right now, but you feel like that's your choice. It's good that you got people that care about you, but it's also you feeling like you over your own life here. I'm seeing two people, okay? And then I'm seeing the moon. Okay, so I think it's like a full moon in Capricorn today. Could be for the collective. I'm seeing a moon, and I'm seeing that you like, trying to get control over a situation that other people feel like you don't have control over because of how your moves are towards this thing. So take what resonates for you, honey, and leave the rest. Always, spirit, angels, and ancestors come through for this Capricorn energy. Okay. We got Leo energy out here, creativity. You could have a Leo energy around you that is a very creative person, but this person has two sides of their creativity. And I feel like what their advice that they're giving you is the advice they wouldn't give themselves. That's what the spirit is saying. That person could be like 29 years old. Something about the number 11 here. We got abundance here. I feel like you got enough abundance of love around you in order to do what you need to do. But these could be friends here for the collective energy. Revolution, number 44. You could have an older person in your energy. You also could have an air energy that's communicating with you about something that you already know what you need to do. It's like you're solid on what you're doing, but somebody, they could feel like you're not solid on what you're doing. I'm seeing a triangle with like a mouth on it or something. I don't know. It seemed like something, or a boat or something. Yeah, I'm seeing a boat here. It's almost like you selling away from these people because of this. It's almost like I'm seeing these people removing their energy from you because you're not doing what they asked you to do. Transformation is here. And then you see the number 11, right? I seen that number before it came out with that number 11 here. You know what I'm saying? It's like something about something new you're doing that is good for you, but it's not good for them to feel how they want to feel about what you're doing. It's like they got a unsettling feeling about what you're doing, but you got a good feeling about what you're doing. So the spirit is saying stay in that good feeling about what you're doing. The truth is at the bottom of the dead. You know what I'm saying? Call your truth on this, Capricorn. You are calling your truth, but it seems like they don't want to listen to your truth. So they feel like if you're not listening to them, they're going to move away from you and feel like you losing out on something because they're walking away and you need them. But you don't need them, because if you did, you would have need them on this new thing that you're doing, right? That air element keep coming out here, communication, okay? You got the change here, the lunar eclipse, look, with the moon cycles. Like I said, I see the moon, like I'm seeing this, like I think it's like full moon in Capricorn right now. You know what I'm saying? This, so what is it? The solistic or solix moon or something like that. I can't even think because the spirit got me on this message, but the destiny, the yod is in here. And that's like unsettling truth, because it's like the people who are talking to you and communicating with you, they're giving you advice that they wouldn't even take for themselves. That's what spirit keeps saying. And you know that advice ain't for you because it don't feel right when they're telling you about it. That's what the spirit said. Okay, you got that Taurus energy out here owning. I just feel like that you're stepping into a lot of energies where you're trying to stand up for yourself here. Sagittarius energy here, I see. I just feel like that's your energy of seeing where you're going, knowing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Having a balance in what your heart desires here. You know what I'm saying? You're not taking you're not taking what people saying at this time, right? Provoker. You see what I'm saying? You got that 47 out here, that 11 again. You see what I'm saying? It's like the people don't understand what you're doing and what you create is something for you to transform into something different, not for them to transform into something different. That's how you're looking at it right now, Capricorn. You like, they're not giving me the truth. I feel that they're not. So therefore, they can just keep saying it, but I'm not going to go for it because I know what I'm creating, what I'm doing is definitely the truth about what I need to be doing. That's what I'm getting here. Let's get some more oracle out here for the collective. Always take what resonates for you. Okay, this is for Capricorn energy. Spirit, come through. You know, look how spirit, look, flight. You see what I'm saying? You taking flight on some stuff. You know what you need to do, and you know what you feeling you need to do. It's a blessing, boo-boo. You know it's a blessing, don't you? Abundant, a blessing, abundance here with this blessing. And creativity is with flight. You know what I'm saying? That 39 out here, look, 29, 39. You see what I'm saying? 11, 12. Playtime. Fun is calling you. And you know this because you know what this is for you is something great for you. And like I said, the people you're talking to, whatever you're doing, it's not great for their energy because they feel like they won't get close to you or they won't be able to be around you. And you like, that's fine, we don't always hook up, but I need to do this for me. Whoever this Capricorn energy is, alignment, right? And look what number it is, 29 on another card. And look at that. Here and now. You say, I got to do this now. If I don't do this now, look, and it's right up under transformation. The number 11. Okay? The numbers are very significant for the collective. You got that number 11 out here. That 11 is signifying you doing something different than you normally did when you was around these people. So when they see you doing something different, it kind of make them feel like you either walking away from them or you either, you know, trying to get rid of them but you not. You trying to change something for yourself. You trying to align yourself with this creative thing that you're doing. And you got good luck with this shit. You see what I'm saying? And it's right up under blessings. You know what I'm saying? You got luck to use, not to lose time. To use the time, not to lose it. You know now that you can't be wasting time. That's the problem. You like, I've been wasting time with what I already been doing. So now I have to create something right now that's going to keep me going because I know it's going to be good for me. I need to make a change in my life. Something made you make a change in your life. Whoever this Capricorn energy is, the threshold, shall you dare. It's almost like you was in your feelings about something, about this change. But then you like, I gotta do it. And you dared yourself. And you did that. And while you dared yourself, your people around you, friends or a group of people, they don't like this new you. Obsession. Look, my internal thirst. It's like you was, your body was like aching for this change. Your body was like ready for this. And this is something that you want to put your all into. But it's almost like you ain't going to have time to put your all into the people around you. And that's what's bothering them. They feel like that you're changing, you changing, it's like ignoring them or, you know what I'm saying, feeling like they're invisible towards your energy now. But it's not. It's just you moving forward. It's you changing. It's you aligning with this creative thing. And if you aligning with this creative thing, it's causing problems with how they feel. You cannot help that. You only can help how you feel going through this new change here. The mask is in reverse because you're not wearing no mask with this situation. Behind the folding screen, and it's in reverse. See, you're not hiding what you feeling because you showing it, but they are. They kind of acting like, oh, it's your fault that you, if we don't hang around, it's your fault. Look at that. The gift is in reverse. They feel like they losing something precious to them. They losing something precious. Remember, well, I was just talking about how they gonna be thinking and whatever. They like, man, you know. So I remember when we was all together and all that. And as soon as they change, they want to do this and do that. Man, they don't even look right on them. They don't even fit them. But it fits your energy, don't it? Playtime is here, baby. It's time to play with your. Time to play. What's that? That transformation. It's time to transform, just like you've been transforming into something different here. So don't let nobody stop you from transforming into that difference that you are looking for, that you've been searching for, that you've been wanting. Okay? We're going to go to the twin Ascension flame card, because you are ascending to a whole new place here. We're going to see if we can get a couple of cards here for that Capricorn energy here on the board. Okay, Capricorn, you're doing what you're supposed to do. You know, you are a go-getter. You are someone who can't be stopped by anything. Capricorns will get involved in something precious to them, and they will hold on to it for a long time. But Capricorns don't mind changing because they love exploring and adventuring off on new things. So the people around you been around you with the same thing. So when they see you do that adventure off and explore new things and being creative, they're not used to that energy because they've been around you with that certain energy that you've been carrying. But not knowing that you changed, because whoever this Capricorn is, you're not really telling people how you like to explore, but you show them. They see it, but they don't accept it. They see you like to do this, do that, do this, and they should automatically think like, damn, this person like to adventure off. So when you did do something creative, they should be like, oh, that's what's up. I knew you was going to venture off with something else because you always doing something different. But they don't want to do that. They want you to be the same, and that's what they want, but you want something different. Spirit, come through for this collective energy, this Capricorn energy on the board today. Look at that, 1111, take me home. Look at that. I'm not playing here. That 11 is very significant. And if this cut off, you can check this out on YouTube as well. Okay? Time to forgive. The 7. Look at them 7s. Healing. Abandonment. That's what they feel. And it's right up under abundance. Because you giving them love, but they feel like you abandoning them with this new creative side of yourself here. You know what I'm saying? What it say? Time to forgive? Yeah, because it's time for you to play. It's been time for you to play. And it's time for them to just, it's time to forgive. It's time for them to say, forgive me for thinking that, what I had to say, trying to keep you around or whatever. But they're not going to say that. Some people may say that, like, I'm proud of you. I was getting mad at first thinking you was going to abandon me with this new thing you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Look at that 1111. Everything is possible. Look how the 1111 keep coming out here. I keep coming out here. Look at that. Okay? It's something with that transformation. Like I said, whoever this Capricorn energy is, whatever new that you're doing, baby, you doing it. You don't care who say what, who say this, what advice somebody, you going to do exactly what your mind is telling you to do. Let's get this last card out here for you, honey. I'm trying to tell you. Now, we're going to go to the tarot with you, honey, because Spirit said so. Okay? 4, transformation. Look at that. Spirit told me we got to go through the tarot with this. Spirit said tarot. Transformation. You got transformation out here so much until it's ridiculous here, because I feel like you are stuck with this creative thing that you're transforming into. Okay? You got twin flames here, battle of head versus heart. You see what I'm saying? See, this is like their heart is in it, but your head and your heart is in transforming, but only their head is in the transforming. But now it seems like the Spirit is saying that somebody in your group heart is in it now. They like, damn, man, I've been acting like this towards my friend, or I've been acting like this towards my lover about this, man. It's time for me to get right, man. Let me go talk to them. I feel like somebody getting ready to talk to you. Look, clear energy blocks. Look at that. I can't make it. Look at that 1-1. I can't make it up, baby. Activating the higher chakras. You see what I'm saying? What I say, it was their head, now it's their heart. You know what I'm saying? It's like they ready to apologize. They be like, man, you know what? I've been watching you transform. I've been watching you adventure off. You've been going here. You've been doing this. You've been doing. Man, I should have known better that you was going to come up with something creative to take you to higher places. And you know what? I'm right behind you. If there's anything you want me to help you with, you could have had somebody say that already. It was like, man, I thought maybe you was thinking I was abandoning you. Like, I did at first. See, the truth is in reverse. The Ace of Swords is in reverse. And see, you haven't been getting the truth from these people's energy. But I feel like you're about to. That's what the Spirit is saying. So let's get into this tarot here for the collection. I believe you are, baby. I believe it is. I believe whoever this Capricorn energy is, you are a true honest friend to the people that you're around. They know you are. So when they feel like they said something wrong, or they feel like they acting in a wrong type of energy towards you, they want to apologize because they know that they got real love with you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting here. That's what the spirit is saying for this Capricorn energy. You got some true people around you, but at first they was being untruthful about their energy because of how good you felt about this new thing that you're transitioning to, or this transformation of this new creative thing that you got going on. So they kind of felt some type of way. Look what's at the bottom of this deck. What it say? Feel your emotions. All of y'all are out of wisdom. Look at that. It's almost like people have found their way to understand what you're doing now. Shine your light. You know what I'm saying? Because it's shining, baby. It's shining. If somebody like it or not. It says channel your energy. Okay? The trials. And I feel like your energy moved this around because you kept going forward through this transformation towards this new creative thing here. So therefore, there is nothing stopping you, and they are very aware now that nothing is going to stop you from doing it, Capricorn energy. Nothing. But you got some good people around you. They just didn't know how to come to you about how they felt. Like they say, oh, you doing this, you don't need you around us no more. We're not going to have these outings and dates no more. And you like, yeah, that's fine, we will. But it just won't be the same because I got other important things that I'm trying to create for myself. And you can either understand it or whatever. I can't control how you feel. I only can control what I'm doing and how I'm feeling through what I'm creating in my life. That's what I'm getting. The Hierophant is at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn energy, tough on the board here, okay? You got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay? That could be your energy in your past, like you wanted to create and do something and go forward with it, but it seemed like something wouldn't let you. Like I told you, something frees your energy for you to do this, because at first you were stuck in something where you couldn't do what you're doing right now, okay? What else, Spirit? The Five of Pentacles, your present moments. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like now you're not suffering anymore. You know, you could have not had a job before, and all of a sudden now you got a job, and now you leveling up on your job, but you got a big position on your job, but you making more money on your job, but you ain't losing no more. You could have been a person who was losing to have a job for real. You had all these people helping you, and now since you got a job and they're not assisting you, or you don't need that assistant like you used to need it, it making them feel like you stepping ahead of them and abandoning their energy. That's when I'm getting the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You know, some of your friends feel like they're in competition with you now since you got a job better than them, or you doing something better than them here. So they like, oh, I made such and such out. Now they comparing their work towards yours. I'm seeing a boat. I'm seeing like water, a boat. Like I'm seeing, it's almost like you finna walk away from some of these people, but not everybody. That's what Spirit is saying here. You know, not everybody, but just somebody. The Page of Wands, like, look, see what I'm saying? It's right behind that Five of Pentacles. You was losing out, but you found the way to be creative and do something that you gaining a little bit more than some of the people in your group here. And they thought you weren't gonna gain anything. They thought you weren't gonna do anything. Spirit, what's the other card for the collective? Capricorn, Page of Cups out here. You see what I'm saying? It's like the love was good until it wasn't. It's like when you change with this new plan, it seemed like the love that you seen on these energies have changed as well. On some of them, not all of them. That Five of Wands still at the bottom of the deck because some of them trying to compete. Some of them was happy that they was over your energy when you wasn't working. See, you got a good job now, and it's better than half of the people in your group. And it's bothering some people, you know what I'm saying? Yep, the Knight of Swords. But see, you calling your truth moving forward to what you try to do for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like before when you didn't have a job or nothing, you know what I'm saying? You learning some stuff now. It's almost like getting clarity and getting more knowledge on your path moving forward, your creative path, your creative transformation moving forward here. Like, you have transformed into something that a lot of people around you never thought you would transform into. And then you're so into it right now to somebody feel like you playing with it, but you ain't. They know you not. Like I said, some of them really apologize. The Queen of Cups out here. You still giving your love to these people. It ain't like you not, but you ain't giving the love like you used to give it because you putting love into other things that's new in your life. The Four of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? It's like, they like, oh, they got that new job. They ain't took us out. How many times we done took them out? But you trying to collect and save to make sure that you put things in order so you can know what to use to take them out. But they ain't waiting. They ain't patiently waiting. Look at that Queen of Pentacles behind that Four of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? It's like you don't want to lose just giving out just because you got a new job. You got a plan. You plan to get that new job. You plan to save your money. You plan to invest your money into other things that can help you grow. And once you get to that stage, then you can look back and be like, oh, I got enough money. Let me call my friends. What y'all doing? I'm going to take everybody out today. What? Oh, and it's going to shock a lot of them when you do that. Some of them may not want to come because those are the ones who basically feel like you're outbeating them. So pay attention to that outing. The Six of Cups is out here. Okay? I'm telling you, this is all about people remembering how they did or gave you. And now you got a good job and they feel like you ain't going to do or give them. But some people be waiting on you. As soon as you get a new job, they be waiting on you. They be thinking you're going to take them out and you're going to give them something. They be waiting on something from you because they done helped you the whole time. Not understanding that you didn't have no job the whole time. So what makes them think when you get a job, you ain't got a lot of shit to catch up with? Like I said, you got a couple people who understand this, but a couple people around you really don't. Judgment. Okay? Some people don't understand. But they will, because eventually you're going to release them. I keep saying I see that boat in that water or something. It's like you're going to release somebody. You're going to be like, you know what? It just seems like you can't be patient. Like you can't understand that somebody who ain't have nothing, now they got something. They got a whole bunch of shit to do. Why you can't be patient as a friend and wait? You don't know what I had planned for us. Look at that Knight of Pentacles. You don't know what I had planned while I've been collecting and having and making plans to do something so I can still have something when I do it. Not to be doing something and losing out and being broke while I'm working. Like, you're comfortable right now. You're stable right now. You're grounded right now. And you staying that way. Shit, the Eight of Pentacles right here with the Four Wands. They either going to come with you while you working and get things in order and enjoy and have fun and show all the abundance of love for each other, or they can walk away like they going to do. That's what the Spirit says. Somebody ain't going to have no problem with walking away. And you ain't either. Because you planning to give them something. You love them for what they did. But you trying to make sure you got enough to go out and do the Hierophant. You trying to make sure you got enough to do it and keep doing it. Not to do it and not be able to do it no more because you ain't got your shit together. The Nine of Swords. You ain't trying to get back like that no more. Where all the action being taken against you got you feeling like you can't get up and put no work in and make your money. Shit. You got out of that. And you not going back, right? You waiting on all your creative things to come in. You waiting on the transformation, right? You already transform into something different, but you waiting on the completion of that transition or that transformation. Okay? Capricorn energy. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest, honey. I'm just a messenger. You had a lot of earth energy out here with the Capricorn energy. Like I said, a lot of earth energy out here. You had a lot of fire energy out here as well. And cuz, okay? Love, okay? Water side. Like I said, I'm seeing a lot of water, so this could be a water sign towards you, Capricorn, that you ain't finna keep dealing with for real. Or that water sign could be kind of jealous of you because they thought you was needed of their help all the time until you're not. And then since you're not really spending enough time no more, they feeling some type of way in their feelings toughly here about your transformation. So take what resonates for you and leave the rest, honey. I'm just Moon Priestess delivering to the collective. Today was about this Capricorn energy. Have a good day.